Woo! It's showtime! Woo!
Alright, so in my previous LR tier list video, I did finish up to this point, but I did forget to put in some of the units that are coming out through the second part of the anniversary, but also during the 10th Abada celebration. And we also did get a brand new LR in the 10th Abada celebration, including some easy A's here and there. And not just those, I also did forget to include some of the probably noticeable ones. The World Tournament LRs, I forgot to grab that out of my head, but yeah, this is what I got so far. I am going to be updating this tier list as new LRs do come out, so look forward to all of those. But let's just get started now. I do have some of the transformation units in here, so let me go put these up there right now. So Blue Gogeta and LR Blue Vegito. Obviously, when they transform up to this point, they're gonna be gods. They actually get key. They don't just get key boosts; they also get attack and defensive buffs from the 18 and 12 key, which makes them godly. They also do get up to like some point of like 5 million to 6 million attack stat, which makes them really freaking busted. That's the reason why they're still up there. Let's see. This guy now. This is gonna be a good one. Now I do have both of the transformations on here, but I was able to do it pretty quickly because if I remember, I remember he changes orbs, random orbs to tech orbs, which is what he's freaking made for. Let's see, Piccolo. Yep. No, this Piccolo's actually really good. I believe he's a Terrifying Conqueror's free-to-play lead. If I can find him. If I can't find him, then it must be King Piccolo or something like that. Is it? Demon King Piccolo. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, okay, so he does have there are other cards of him. Okay, perfect, there he is. Okay, so basically if you guys don't know what he does, he's basically a Terrifying Conqueror's free-to-play lead, key plus 3, 120%, very good, obviously. He does raise defense for 1 turn when he does 12 key, and then greatly raises defense for 1 turn in his 18 key. He gets 6 styles and attack per tech spear, reduces damage by 50% if you get 5 or more key spears. He randomly changes key spears to tech spears, excluding his tech spears, tech key spears. And then he has a transformation mechanic where it takes about 7 turns to transform, because it says right here, starting from the 7th, rejuvenates with the power of the Dragon Ball, starting from the 7th turn, from the start of battle, or when there's a Dragon Ball Saga, World Tournament, or Dragon Ball Seekers category. If you were to combine those, there's plenty of Dragon Ball Saga, the World Tournament, and the Dragon Ball Seekers category enemies in the game combined. But if you were to put them in take them separately, it's not much, except for Dragon Ball Seekers. But it's doable. It's a doable transformation. But if there is none, then this part becomes trash. But he does get better in his transformation, so his passive is very good. His links are really good, but he's basically made for Dragon Ball Saga. If you were to think about it, he is literally made for the Dragon Ball Saga. That's the reason why, or the Dragon Ball Seekers. You could say Full Power or Namekians too, but his links do change a little bit when he transforms. And by the way, I'll tell you what I'll rank him after this. But oh, just to give you a note, these are my opinions. This is what I think is the best tier list from my personal experience of playing Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, because I played this game for a very long time, and this is what I'm going with. So yes, so here he is, his transformation mechanic. Obviously, he greatly raises attack and defense in his 12 key, and greatly does the same. And does the same thing, but greatly raises attack and defense. Instead of getting 5,000, you get 6,666 per key spear. Reduces damage by 66 per 5 turns from the start of turn. Reduces damage by 50%. It gets 5 or more key spears starting from the 6th turn, which is good. And then randomly changes key spears to tech. That's what makes him great. Thirst for Conquest is also and within his link skills, Thirst for Conquest is a very common link for most of the units that are in Terrifying Conquerors. Yeah, as you can see, like Frieza, Bojack, Turles, which is really good, obviously. Transforming Cooler, freaking hell yes. Meta Cooler, who else? You could definitely go with this Toa, or what's his face? Hyper Meta Rildo, Baby. All those units are very well versed around him. That's the reason why it's actually a pretty decent link set. Sure, he's still made for the Dragon Ball Saga or the Dragon Ball Seekers category, but he's really good on Terrifying Conquerors as well, because there's like 1, I think 2, 3 of his links can make him really well versed around the Terrifying Conquerors. Time Travelers, I'm not even sure. I don't think so, but maybe Resurrected Warriors? It's possible with the Mechians, but... and Full Power, actually. Based on how I'm seeing it, he's pretty good on at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 of his 8 categories at best, maybe 6, I'm not sure, but like maybe about like 5 or 6 at best. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. And based on his transformations, I'm gonna say this right now, he definitely he does guard. He does guard throughout the duration of battle, no matter what he does. Well, it depends on how many key spears you get. That's a problem, but it's not a problem when you have this guy changing orbs. But it depends on RNG as well. So I'm gonna place him in here for now, in A tier, but I could bump him up to S tier if I felt like it. But for now he's just right there. I'll probably change it up a bit at the end, but that's what I'm going with. Our Majin Buu Saga free-to-play category lead, aka Bobby and Deborah. Let me see if I can spell. You know what? I'm just gonna put Deborah, and I can't spell Deborah right. Oh well. Let's see. Yep, Deborah. Where is he at? Right here. Bobby and Deborah. Yeah, like I said, they're actually a really good free-to-play league for Majin Buu Saga. If you have them, you're pretty much set for the category, because all they're giving is like attack and defense. It's like, what was it? Attack and defense 130%. What was it? Attack 130% and HP and defense 170% for physical super Vegito. This is just basically an equal. Equally great leader skill, which is perfectly fine for a free-to-play lead. So kudos to you if you actually have him. His 12 key causes colossal damage and seals super attack. His 18 key causes mega colossal and has a high chance to stun. If you were to switch off between them, I think the better way to do this is you would constantly want to use his 12 key first. Use your 12 key first, and then once you do that, you can get their 18 key right off the bat. And it's a very good super attack because the high chance to stun is like 50%. Yeah, it's 50% for 2 turns. Their passive, key plus 3, 88% attack and defense, plus an additional key 3, 40% attack and defense, when the target is in status attack down or defense down status. Okay. They also get an additional 3 key with a high chance of performing a crit when the targeted enemy is stunned or sealed. And then Majin Power allies get 30% attack and defense plus 3 key. they're really good. However, they're not in Majin Power, which is the problem. Of course, a lot of those Majin Power units are in Majin Buu Saga. However, if they're really gonna make them like that, wait, who's in Majin Power? Let's see who's in Majin Power. Because I am pretty damn sure that there's only like very limited amount. Yeah, there's 1, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's only 14 Majin Power units that are also in Majin Buu Saga, which is okay. You can make a good. You could probably make a good team out of it, but I don't know. You probably, if you really want to get their full maximum potential, that you're gonna have to have a unit in the first slot or in a slot before they go, in order to get their full potential. But that's kind of funny now you think about it. It's kind of funny if they're actually gonna do something like that. Then yeah. But I don't blame them, honestly, but it's just that they're not. The only problem with this is the fact that they're not in Majin Power. And yet this man just controls freaking. Why? I don't know. But their stats are pretty decent. It does cost 330,000 to actually get them. But they're a pretty good unit. I see them do like a 3 million attack stat at 3 or 4 million attack stat at best, which is actually pretty damn amazing for a free-to-play unit, but you still have to find ways to work around them, which is the problem because, like I said, they're only focused on Majin Power and not like, if they did Majin Buu Saga, then this would be a perfect unit to have. Like, come on, this would be a perfect unit, but I might as well place them. I don't want to place them on B tier because you could say they can pretty much do a lot of work in Super Battle Road. You could say that, but I'm still gonna place them in A tier for a little bit. But for now, it's just there. Goku. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm gonna place it. But Goku Black deserves to be in S tier. Jesus, don't tell me he doesn't deserve to be in S tier. That's all I'm gonna say. Just don't tell me he doesn't deserve to be there. Now, what does he do exactly? Now, if I just do Zamasu, because Zamasu is literally Goku Black, he is a nightmare. And he's a literal freaking nightmare in terms of what he can do and what he actually provides. So first of all, yes, he is a Future Saga lead and a Extreme Inki +4, which is obviously pretty good. He greatly raises defense on both his 12 and his 18 ki. He gets 66% attack and defense, however, he gets an additional 6% per ki meter bar. So out of up to 120%, which means that if you give him 20 ki meter bars, this man's attack is going to be ridiculous. And not just that, he also gains ki +2 for each final blow. If he just one-shots the enemy, this guy's gonna be ludicrous. And on top of his attacks, and on top of his original buff, he can probably do like over 12 million at max, probably. Probably max. He's gonna be like 12 million. That's disgusting. Like, come on. He's a literal juggernaut without nuking. Like I said, disgusting. He also recovers 6% HP at the end of the turn. At the end of the turn in which the attack was received, meaning that if he's attacked, he recovers 6% of HP at the end of the turn. And his active skill, he can only activate this from the starting of the 6th turn, and you must have 66% or less HP by the 6th turn. which means that it's a little hard to activate if you constantly keep up with his great his defense, unless you're very unlucky to not get his 12 key. But he's a really damn good unit. He is that damn good, and he is coming up on the part 2 of the 5th year anniversary for global. So if you guys are planning to pull for him, this guy is so if you guys are planning to pull for him along with the Broly trio, which I will be going over as well in this tier list video, he's just, God, don't even tell me this guy's not even don't tell me this guy, he's very good, that's all I'm gonna say. Let's go along. Let's keep going. Let's see. His link skills are Super Saiyan, Fear and Faith, Kamehameha, Dismal Future, Big Bad Bosses, Pierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Jesus, when this guy becomes even better on JP, and along with his link changes, dude, this guy's gonna be disgusting. This guy's gonna be nuts. I'm gonna be honest here, this guy's gonna be completely insane with his link changes. So pretty much his link set is actually pretty damn good. 10%, 35, 50, and when he changes to 10%, or is it 10%? Yeah, it should be 10%. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 10%. Huh, did he change it all of a sudden? Oh, I guess so. Let me check, because they are changing a lot of links. But yeah, this guy is gonna be nuts. Categories, I'm gonna say this right now, he's good on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 of the 7 links, but mostly 5 of his 7 categories is where he's gonna be where he's gonna be at his max potential, which is insane, disgusting, and honestly one of the best things that you'll probably ever see on a unit like this. Trust me. Alright, so let's move on to his rage form. Now his enraged form is not too much, but he doesn't take damage from when he goes into rage mode. He has no links obviously because he's in rage mode. He just does destructive damage on both his 12 and 18 key, and he gets an additional key per key spirit obtained, and he's effective against all types. Pretty disgusting, that's all I'm gonna say. He is pretty damn disgusting. And it only lasts for 1 turn, but still, he's still disgusting. He may do like 2 or 3 million damage in here, but he's still not effective against all. Let me rephrase it. It doesn't matter. Even though he's effective against all types, he's not gonna take any damage. He's probably gonna do like 2 or 3 million, but it's freaking worth it, trust me. But this guy's disgusting, that's all I'm going to say. Great super attack passive, great, more freaking powerful passive. It's not as Goku's is not as powerful as his, but he just does a lot. Let me just say that right now. He just does a lot. Sure, his active skills could be like a little bit of tinkering to work with in terms of like trying to get 66% or less HP, but hey. But you also have to consider the amount of turns that you're in. So, given that said, I might as well. Yeah, I might as well just leave him there. Yeah. Broly, Chilai, and Limo. Whew, this one's they are a freaking damn good unit. Broly. Now, there are 2 things that you might want to consider when using this unit. Yes, they are extreme physical, so he works pretty damn well on extreme physical. They don't have an active skill. They are a movie boss lead, along with extreme physical lead. They do greatly raise defense in their 12 key and lower attack, and they greatly raise attack and defense on their 18 key. But you still need to consider, I believe, at least 2 things. If you get AGL or Strength Key Spears, you're going to give all allies 39% attack. if you focus on getting tech or in key spears, you're going to focus on getting defense to all allies. But you also need to consider if you do get physical key spears. Oh my goodness. If you do manage to get physical key spears, that means you're going to give yourselves a attack and defensive boost, my goodness, plus additional 2 key per key spear. However, there's another catch. If you do manage to get one of them above if you do get more than 7 key spears, you do get a guaranteed dodge for every attack. It doesn't even matter. Except for MUI Goku in the legendary Goku event. But this guy's a juggernaut. But this unit is a literal juggernaut in Super Battle Road. I can guarantee you, he could also this unit can also be a literal juggernaut in Extreme Super Battle Road, which is amazing. Their links are Brainiac, Solid Support, which by the way, this is gonna get a change pretty soon. Into I believe all enemies defense minus 10%. Cold Judgment, Big Bad Bosses, Great Link, Shocking Speed, Beerus Battle, and Legendary Power. This is gonna make, with all the link changes coming up in version 4.11, is gonna make this unit disgusting. That's all I'm gonna say. Try focusing on trying to get 7 or more key spears so that you can get guaranteed dodges, and try to find ways to at least get a lot of key spears. Depending on the units, depending on the field and your units, you might want to consider if you want to prioritize getting more damage for this unit or giving allies attack or defense. And then also prioritize trying to get more dodges as you can so that you don't take damage. That's all I'm gonna say. But this is a really good unit. Very good on movie bosses. I haven't seen him on Join Forces yet, so we'll have to see. Oh yeah, they have really good attacks. They have really good stats. But if you do pair him up with this Broly, I'm pretty sure. I think the only links that are pretty good are just is it Big Bad Bosses? No, it's just Fierce Battle. But hey, he's still pretty good. That's all I'm gonna say. Definitely worth it to pull on if you do plan on doing the dual legendary summon banner. But that's all I'm gonna say about this guy. About these guys, they're really good. LR, Zamasu, Goku, Black, yada yada yada. He's now, I'm gonna say this right now, he is pretty good free-to-play unit for time travelers, because he has a time travelers free-to-play lead 100%. Did someone just delete this unit? Are you serious? I guess someone accidentally deleted it before. I don't understand why they would do that, but I guess. But yeah, he's a time traveler's key plus 100% to all stats. Really solid free-to-play unit. Lowers attack and defense on his 12 key, versus attack and defense on his 18 key. Solid. Gets attack and defense at 59%. Gets 1 key for each attack received up to 6. That's really good. Launches an additional attack with a medium chance of becoming a super attack when facing 2 or more enemies. He's made for Super Battle Road, as you can see. But then he also gets an additional 20% attack and defense up to 59% for each final blow. That's going to be a little hard in terms of if you're gonna actually finish up an enemy or not, especially in the Dokkan event or in the Legendary Goku event. But it's gonna depend on the enemy's HP. It's also gonna depend on your rotations as well. His links are Godly Power, Cold Judgment, Nightmare, Dismal Future, Fear and Faith, Shattering the Limit, and Legendary Power. Very solid links for a free-to-play unit because it's a Shattering the Limit unit. And He's really good on 1, 2, 3. You could say 4 or 5 out of 6 links that he's on. Yeah, he's just really good on like 4 or 5 of his 6 categories. He also has very solid free-to-play stats. Or actually, let me change that. Very good free-to-play stats. And the only thing that's gonna be weird is just how you get actually have him finish off an enemy. That's all you're gonna have to worry about. Which, yeah, that's pretty much the only thing you're gonna have to worry about. But yeah, he's a pretty decent unit. Very good on majority of the content in the game, and he deserves to be an A tier. People could say he could go lower. People say he can go a little higher, but I say he goes around here. I don't know. You guys just tell me your guys' opinions. This unit, you don't need to tell me that this guy doesn't deserve to be in here. Oh wait, hold on. Where are they? I forgot to place the fusion units on here. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's start off with this unit. The Kaioken Blue Goku and Vegeta. Jesus, Goku. I'm pretty sure if I just search up Goku, their cards got pop up. And they're at the very bottom. If I can find it. Right down here. Obviously, their leader skill is meh in terms of the units that are in here, but they're really good. The reason why is because of their passive. Not only do they get 70% attack and defense, but they also get an additional 7% attack and defense per key spear. They also get a chance to crit by 7%. Key plus 2, and launches an additional up to 3 times for each rainbow key spear. So until I believe they can get at least a 35% chance to crit. Like, come on. They can probably reach up to like a 6-7 million attack set with just this alone. That's how busted they are. Yeah, but just their whole passive alone, they can probably reach up to 7 million. And if they do get additional supers on top of these, it's gonna be even more disgusting. Trust me, I've seen it myself on Super Battle Road. They're disgusting. When you activate their active skill, they're gonna even be more disgusting than when they're before they even have their full potential. If you do manage to get their HP less than 50%, and let me tell you this, it's my personal experience is pretty hard, but it's only easy if either they don't super attack or one of your units gets destroyed or gets almost obliterated. When you activate their active skill, they get 24 key, 70% attack, and minus 50% defense, which is the risky part because they're like a double-edged sword. So you have to prioritize. If you do activate their active skill, you have to prioritize into trying not to get them killed or having them get obliterated by an enemy. But they're a literal juggernaut. That's all I'm going to say. And of course they do additionals, but they don't have a chance to actually get supers. So you're gonna have to prioritize and at least giving them a little bit of additional so that they can do at least one more super attack, so they can at least tank. But yeah, they're a really good unit. They have Super Saiyan, Godly Power, Warrior Gods. Okay, yes. They work well with the TOR. Kamehameha, Tournament of Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. There could be a godly unit once the link changes happen. And they work on at least like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including your own category. So pretty much all their categories they're really good on. Powerful unit, over 21,000 attack and defense, over 14k over 21,000 HP and attack, over 14,000 defense. Really powerful unit, really strong, and very versatile. This is the reason why they're on S tier. Now, Majub, where did I place him? Okay, this one's gonna be a little weird because in the state where he is right now, I'm going to say that he is actually at where he is right now. He still deserves to be B tier because of his kit. But when he transforms, and I think this is it right here. Yeah. Or yeah, when he just transforms, he recovers 40% HP, gets 100% attack and defense at the start of turn, and randomly changes a certain type to Rainbow Key Spears and gets an additional 2 key. His links are actually going to be changing pretty drastically because of legendary power, and I believe that's it. Master of Magic, I don't even know why it's in there, but I think the reason why I put him right there is because of his links. But I think he's going to be a little better. And he does recover 40% HP when he transforms, so given the fact that he does transform, I'm gonna place his transformation at A tier. That's all I'm gonna say. Grade A baby. Ooh, this one's a bit weird. This one's a bit weird. How long are we going through here? 30 minutes? Okay. Yeah, where is he? I guess I could do this one. All he does is just basically get additional key spear, and then when he does his 18 key, he greatly raises attack. If you ever do his additional, if you ever give him additionals, he's probably gonna do a lot more damage, probably around like 2 million, 3 million. And pretty good on giant form. Transformation boost, artificial life forms, terrifying conquerors, I'm not sure. Target Goku, it's meh because there's not really much. Final trump card, revenge. You could say he's pretty good at revenge. And in human deeds, I'm not even gonna go. It's an okay category, but it's not really that great, but pretty decent. So that's the reason why I'm gonna place him on A tier. Wherever he is. Where's okay, he's right there. Yeah, he deserves to still be on A tier. This Broly, he goes right there. Well, even though he does get a smaller boost than what the Evolution Vegeta and Kakarot Goku get, that Broly is still a literal goddamn monster. I think it does like when I tested him out on 55%, I think he did like 3 million damage, which is something you don't see often. But he is pretty freaking good. Let's be honest. He does great lower defense on his 12, massively lowers defense on his 18 key. He just does a lot. So gives 100% attack and defense when performing, plus an additional 80% attack if it's an ultra super, launches an additional with a medium chance of becoming a super if you're facing only one, launches an additional super if you're facing two. See, that's just how good he is. And thanks to his active skill, he becomes a literal monster. And the good thing about it is the fact that he doesn't even lose defense at all. So that's just freaking amazing. His links, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Warrior Race, what else? A legendary power, Super Saiyan, Burst Battle. You could say Berserker if you felt like it. Prepare for battle, same lineage. He's already freaking good. Categories, Resurrected Warrior, movie bosses, Pure Saiyans, Full Power, Transformation Boost, Super Saiyan, Starter Goku, Exploding Rage, Revenge, and Human Deeds. I could say he's really good in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of his 10 categories that he's on. He's just really good in 6 of his 10 categories, and that's the reason why he deserves to still be in S tier. A lot of these LRs are still freaking good, like come on. Yeah, some of them have really wonky transformation or fusion mechanics like the LR Goku and Vegeta and physical LR Goku and Vegeta. Even though they do have like really wonky fusion mechanics, they're still really good. This Gohan. He randomly changes key spears to, I believe, AGL, and does a little 7 million attack stat. a literal like 2 million to 7 million attack stat. Like, come on. Come on. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want someone like him? And he is so versatile in literally at all his categories, I believe. He has like, I don't know, like 13, 14 categories? You see how many categories he's on? He's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Literally 10 of his categories make him freaking disgusting. That's the reason why this guy is so busted. Sure, he does change key spears to rainbow. Okay, so rainbow key spears, but that's fine obviously, but he is disgusting. Although you do need the Super Saiyan Goku on the same turn to get his full potential, he is still busted even without him. That's the reason why I like him. So I'm going to say this right now. Okay. This is going to piss people off a little bit, but I'm going to place him in S tier for 2 reasons. 1, transformation mechanic for this guy is a little bit much in terms of you need to have at least less than 30% HP, but he's so much better when he gets into his transformation. It's so much better, like, come on. Y'all don't understand. Okay, so where is he exactly? Perfect cell. The reason why I say that is because of his passive. Fully recovers HP. It's perfect. Gets key plus 4, 120% attack and defense, which is great. And he also gets an additional 20% attack and defense when you get 4 more key spears. And then he also gets additional boost up to 8 key spears. So if you get 8 key spears, you get 1, 2, 3, so it's 100, so 60% additional attack and 40% defense when you get 8 or more key spears. Plus, actually this thing gets separately calculated along with 120% attack and defense. So I believe that's like somewhere around, yeah, 252% attack and 208% defense. Very good. That's what I like about this unit. Yeah, true. His transformation mechanic is complete bullcrap, but hey. If you were to put this guy on Super Battle Road, he would be the most perfect unit in the freaking game. Like, come on. Come on. Y'all have to be honest. I've used him constantly. I've used him in my Super Battle Road video. I have it somewhere on my channel. You can just search it up on my channel. I literally used him a lot. He's perfect. He's perfect as hell. Yeah, perfect as hell. So, but that's the reason why I place him on there. And the androids. I still gotta say, he goes in there. The reason why he's super good when he gets into here, but it only lasts for like 2 turns, I believe. Here, let's see, Android. I think it's Android 17. I'm pretty sure he's down there. Yep, right down there. Boom. Let me take this off. Let me take this off. Then if I go to Android 16. Yeah, he only lasts for like, I believe 2 turns-ish. Wait, what's their active skill? It has to last for 2 turns at least. 6% or below. Oh. But I feel like it only lasts for 2 turns, that's the reason why I'm like, that's to say somewhere in here, but he basically gets 6 key, 100 and 200% attack and defense. That's just good as Jiren. He's just really good as Jiren. He has a high chance of performing a crit. Launches an additional when there's an Android/Cell Saga category enemy. Let's see how many there are. I'm pretty sure there's a good amount in there. Yeah, huh? Yeah, huh? Uh-huh. That's a pretty decent amount. Yep. There's a really decent amount of units that are in here. Yep. Pretty decent amount. Which is the reason why this guy's really damn good. Toughness Nails is actually going to get a change. Solid Support as well. Android Assault is also going to get a change. legendary power is also going to get exchanged, so this guy's gonna be even more freaking busted than he originally is. So you know what? I'm not gonna place him on here on A tier. I'm gonna place him on S tier. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. He's just really good. Now this guy. I am not even sure where to even begin with him. Let me see where he is. So Vegeta. Not Vegeta's family. Ooh, this guy is a bit much. And here he is. He's okay. So his exchange mechanic is a bit meh, because I believe that even though you lower attack by 50%, yada yada yada, gets a dodge. However, exchanges with Vegeta when you have 50% or less. So scrap that. Your exchange mechanic is okay. I think it's the fact that you need to have 50% or less. I think this one's gonna be a little hard to get, because I believe it's because of this. It's because of their passive, of their super attack passive. Maybe if some other unit on the same team gets obliterated, and then you finally have 50% less HP, and you do manage to make it to the 4th turn, on the turn they arrive, they're gonna be pretty good. The exchange conditions can be pretty good, but Vegeta, pretty decent. This is the same exact freaking thing, I believe, right? No, okay. So, raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Okay, basically these are the same thing, except the fact that he lowers attack on his 12 key, and then his 18 key just basically massively lowers defense. That's pretty much it. Recovers 50% HP, which is nice. Gets key plus 3 and 100% attack and defense, plus an additional 3 key and 18% attack and defense when you're facing one enemy. So it's basically like, you could say maybe the legendary Goku event, maybe maybe majority of the Dokkan Fest bosses, or Battlefield. I haven't even mentioned Battlefield, but most of the units I did mention could do Battlefield, so yeah. Same thing with this guy, but it's effective against all types. My key is 24. Oh god. Okay, chill out there. Oh yeah, it also gets an additional 18% attack and defense with 3 key when facing against super classes. When attacking super classes. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually not too bad. There's a lot of them. Same. So Link skills are same warrior race. I think this one's changing. Brutal Beatdown, Royal Lineage, Prodigies, over 9,000. There's barely anyone with over 9,000 besides him and Nappa. Okay, Mass Saiyan, Choppa, really? Is he even on Inhuman Deeds? No, not even worth it. No, that link is terrible. Then, oh god, okay. Starting limit, legendary power. He's meh. Okay, not meh, but he's great, but he's not better. The majority of the LRs that are on S tier, but he deserves to be there. Where is he? I am literally okay. There he is. But he's okay, I guess. LR Jiren. Okay, no. I'm gonna hold him off right there, and I'm gonna say, this is a bit tough. I'm gonna say right now, it's a bit tough, because 1, he's just a juggernaut. 2, his team is super freaking limited, and I don't think I've talked about him in my Rainbow Showcase, because he's that damn good, but his team is so freaking limited. Let me see, Jiren, you'll see why. Sure, he has a really great leader skill. I'm not gonna lie. Well, with this introduction to Universe 11, yeah, the Universe 11 category, it's so freaking limited. I think the only way you can make a full busted team out of this is if you just have, let's say, him, Yeah, if you just have Jiren, the TUR version of what were the names? Topo, the Pride Troopers. Okay. Pride Troopers, Topo, Godspeed Dispo, God Topo, Casserole, the Pride Troopers Casserole, and maybe another version of him. What does he do? Yeah, maybe another version of him, or just use this Strength Topo and another Jiren, and then that's pretty much your team. But you're so limited to having, like, I don't know. Let's see how many true units you got. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units total. That's pretty damn small. That's pretty freaking small in there, dude. Like, come on. Y'all, he has a great. I think that's the reason why it's so small. Is because of the universe. It's because of just that alone. But if you just add universal survival saga, it just makes his leader skill even better. I've talked enough about that. Let's just go to his super attack. Yes, colossal damage, greatly lowers defense. Mega Colossal massively lowers defense, has a medium chance it's done. The reason why it's like this is because of this. Attack and defense 200%. I'm sorry, that's just. If you guys have seen my rainbow video, you've seen how freaking busted he is. Like, come on. He has so much, and I think the reason why he is so busted is because of this unit. Is because this unit alone is his perfect linking partner. Because they lower attack and defense. And when they lower attack and defense, this guy just becomes a juggernaut. And if he stuns, then he becomes an unstoppable force. And I'm going to consider that right now. He is amazing, but people are going to say he's fucking boring. Yes, I literally cursed on. I literally cursed. I'm sorry, but people are going to say he's that freaking boring. Like, come on, I get it. But from my personal experience with this guy on a private server, he is amazing. He deserves to be on S tier, 100%, wherever he is. Right here. Now, there is one more change I do plan on doing, and it's this unit. He officially deserves to be on A tier, just because of his leader skill. That's it. So, yeah. That's it. And I'm sorry, my sister is just yelling at me to do stuff. My bad. But, yeah, that's pretty much my tier list. And wow, there are pretty damn good changes on there. Including the transformation units, the units that don't transform, active skills, all that's being considered from my opinions only. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this tier list, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you want to see more tier lists. Like, come on, I do plan on doing these tier lists pretty soon, but this is what I'm gonna do for now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Tell me below if you guys like this tier list or not. Tell me some of your opinions about this tier list, and yeah. Hope you guys have a great day. Keep on keeping on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. And don't worry, I will update this tier list pretty soon when another LR comes out. Oh yeah, also, tell me if you guys want to see different tier lists, or what do you guys want to see in the future.